So some nerd opens up a school to teach other nerds about eyes or some shit. One of the students, Lawrence, gets lost underground and finds an ancient race of beings. You know, your average afternoon stroll. He finds some weird-looking creature and steals her blood for research.
My research.
He shows it to his teacher, but his teacher tells him it's dangerous.
Fear the old blood.
Lawrence tells him, and I quote,
Bitch, I do what I want!
So Lawrence decides to make his own religion.
With blackjack and hookers!
But mostly blood. He makes a church in the city with his best buds. He organizes a choir to communicate with the gods. Mikolash starts a school under Lawrence that totally won't do anything shady without Lawrence's knowledge, and Gehrman heads the Hunters as the church's military force. What, something strange about the church needing people to wield face-crushing hammers? He spreads the blood to the city populace and starts curing everyone's diseases, but it just happens to have the side effect of turning everyone into beasts. Whoops. So he commissions some hunters to go out and kill some beasts, and despite all this, the church remains in charge of the city. Yeah, that makes sense. Years have passed and things don't really get better. In fact, the hunters start getting so into their jobs that they go mad with bloodlust and start turning into beasts themselves.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Lawrence ends up transcending into a nightmare realm where he lives as a fire beast. Gehrman gets kidnapped into a nightmare realm run by a being that occasionally makes hunters do its bidding. You, at some point off screen, catch the Rona and come to the city to be cured by the magic blood. But the blood gets you roped into running errands for the same eldritch being that Gehrman is hosting. Today's to-do list includes killing a child.
You know what I hate? Child murderers.
But no one gave you directions, so you just start wandering around killing random beasts to pass the time. After doing some expert detective work
A hunter, are you?
of killing random shit and seeing what happens, you find your way to Lawrence's original school, where the professor has gone and put some googly eyes on a spider. For whatever reason, killing the spider reveals what Mikolash's school has really been up to. Conveniently, they've made contact with the eldritch child that you've been sent to kill, but the whole school died in the process. No problem, we can just blue skidoo into this mummy's dream.
Blue skidoo, we can too.
You climb the Nightmare Tower to find Mikolash in all his mad glory.
Oh, majestic!
You give him amnesia and move on to child murder.
Oh, forget everything!
The child's nanny tells you no, but a job's a job, so she has to go, Jesus Christ, that's way too many knives, lady. You kill her and the invisible child dies, I guess? Gehrman, proud of your work, tells you that you can go home now, and you don't have to be a prisoner of the Eldritch Mommy anymore. So you gladly accept and get your head cut off, and get the only good ending. But you're a masochist, so you reverse time, and kill the old man before you can.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh no!
So Grandpa tells you to sit down, but you parry him to death instead. Then Eldritch Mommy says you've been a bad boy, and hentais you into taking over Gehrman's job. So you look up how to get the good ending, and you find out you need to eat the hentai tentacles to beat the hentai tentacles. So you go back and escape the bad hug. You kill the god of the dream, and then you become a slug. I told you there was only one good ending. But Tim, what about the rest? It's supposed to be a short summary, damn it. I'm not Redgrave or Vati.